Ground and Bubba.
Well, that was absolutely cocked.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to Dozzers Football Stand. I'm just trying to try and get myself sort of in between the actual, right in the middle, because it's very difficult. We are trying out new graphics today, so please be aware that I might have fun trying to get used to them. We're trying out new graphics today, courtesy of Mr. Harvey Worsvere. So yeah, be aware that things might be a bit different today. You might see things a little bit differently to usual, but we are trying out new things. So happy days. Oh dear. But it's nice. It's nice to have some new graphics. Bolton take on Oxford today in the League One playoff final, and as you can see, the lineups have been have actually been checked and have been put in there correctly. So fair play to Harvey. He's done pretty well in the end to get it all done pretty quickly. I'll just put the call cam onto me. Say hello to Mike, by the way.
Hello, Mike.
Anyways, hope you're all doing very, very well. Good afternoon to you if you just tuned in. Bolton against Oxford, League One player final today. The winner heads into the EFL Championship. This is really, in a way, this is just a stream where we're going to really be testing out the new graphics and just giving them a go. And then obviously, if there's anything that that me or Harvey decide to maybe tweak, then we'll sort that out before tomorrow's League Two final between Crawley and Crewe. Get involved in the live poll, of course. 2 people have put their votes in there. 1 for Oxford, 1 for Bolton. So get involved in the live poll. Get involved in the live chat, of course, as well. Drop us a like on the channel. Drop us a like on the stream, I beg your pardon. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Shut up. Yeah, feel free to sit back, relax, and endure the next probably 2.5 hours of football, probably. That we've got lined up for you, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Now I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, I enjoy the player finals. Player finals are always very, very entertaining. Normally very tense, and I think this game's going to be. I do think personally, Bolton will have too much for Oxford today. But Oxford, I think, will give them a good game. They will give them a good game. They're very, very strong outfits. So. Like I say, I don't see why they can't. I don't see why they can't make it entertaining. I reckon both teams do score, but with regards to who wins, I reckon it's likely to be Bolton Wanderers. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see Bolton Wanderers back in the EFL Championship, because for me, I think they belong in the EFL Championship. I think they've been out of the Championship for too long. I don't think they belonged in League One, to be honest with you. They're a good side, but thing is with the League One is. A lot of the teams are very, very inconsistent. Unless you're playing Fargal, who shat on the title. Then obviously it's a little bit different. Oh dear! Manchester United Women's are 4-0 down. Oh, what a tight game that isn't. Yes, I mean, it is a final game season. Chelsea are looking to win the... Chelsea are looking to win the title, so there you go.
You sound surprised. I already told you that.
No, but... Barely anyone's booing in that stadium at half time. Very interesting. Oh, on Sky Sports Football, not Sky Sports Main Event. Sorry, Harvey. I told Harvey it was Sky Sports Main Event. I thought it was. It's Sky Sports Football, actually, for the actual game. Looking forward to it. Lineups are on the screen. We'll go through them, obviously, for you all now. So for Bolton, their lineup is just to the left of my ugly mug. On the stream, left-hand side stream. Nathan Baxter is in goal. Jones, Thomason, Santos. What a class player he is, by the way, for Bolton. Sheehan, Dion Charles. He's a cracking young player, isn't he? He's been really good for them. Cogley also gets a start. Ogbeta. I don't know how to actually pronounce his name. Is it Ogbeta or Ogbeta? Any idea? Me and Harvey were sort of discussing how on earth to pronounce it, because I don't know how to pronounce the name.
We were struggling to pronounce it.
Ogbeta. Ogbeta? I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone enlighten us. Someone tell us. Tall as well. Magoma, and of course Aaron Collins, who scored in the second leg against Barnsley. And for Oxford United then, Cumming is in goal. Long, Brown, Moore, Brannigan scored the penalty that sent them actually to this final against Peterborough United. Harris, Bennett, Goodram, Rodriguez, Murphy and Dale. And those are the 2 teams. Subs for both teams then for Bolton. Coleman, Iredale, Forrester, Morley, Dempsey, Teef, as I call him, Victor Adebayo, beg your pardon, Victor Adebayo, and finally Cameron Jerome, and I completely forgot he was still playing football, because Goodness knows. How old is he? How old is he now? 'Cause he's surely in his 30s now. Cameron Jerome.
Might be 40s.
He must be in his 19. So he's 38, nearly.
38.
Well, he turns 38 in. I think he turns 38 in August.
October, he turns 38.
August, mate.
14th of October, 1986.
14th of August, it says here.
It says October on here. Weird, this. Weird.
What are you actually looking on?
Foot mob.
Oh, well, there you go. Nah, it's 14th of August, mate, so that's wrong. 14th of August, 1986, age of 37.
Oh, yeah. On Wikipedia, it's popped up now.
Yeah.
Well done, foot mob. You're terrible.
He joined Bolton on a free transfer from Luton, and of course, well, we all know he scored against Middlesbrough in the playoff final for Norwich back in the day as well. So
Unlucky,
yeah, that was one of them things. Let's have a look. So he hasn't actually made a lot of appearances in the in League One, has he? He's only made 30 appearances in League One, 42. Is this for this season? I assume. Is it this season or stats of Cameron Jerome? I don't know if it's this season.
He's made 30 appearances this season.
In League One, got 3 goals. Oh dear. And that's a striker making 30 appearances, scoring 3 goals. A goal every 160 minutes, apparently.
Goodness me.
Dear. He scored 1 goal in the EFL Trophy for them this season as well. And this is going to be his third, if he comes on, it'll be his third appearance in the League One playoffs. So Cameron Jerome, 37 years old, could be coming on in the second half and could potentially, hopefully for Bolton Wanderers, be the winner. If you have just tuned in to the stream, please do drop us a like on the stream. That would be absolutely marvellous. Get involved in the live chat, get involved in the live poll. Make sure you get your predictions in as well, by the way, while you're at it. Welcome to John in the live chat, who's just said...
FA Cup final, pretty ITV.
Yeah. Same for Sky. We get ads there.
John has just put in the live chat, welcome to the stream, mate. I would rather Bolton win, being a Miller, but their defence can be poorer. Well, I reckon Bolton will go up, and I've gone 3-1 Bolton. I've gone 3-1 Bolton.
A lot of Argo fans, funnily enough, want Oxford to go up because they say...
well, just because Hughes was terrible in the final last year against them.
No, that's not the
because
case.
then Oxford would be a favourite for relegation.
I don't. To be honest with you, mate, it's hard to say who's going to be favourite for relegation next season.
Yeah, let's be honest, Oxford won't be good in the Championship.
They have been good.
What's to say this Bolton team's going to be good in the Championship, though?
It's
For me, Bolton are a club that belong in the Championship, but this is the thing. Like, you could say it about any team. I mean, people when Ipswich went up thought that Ipswich were going to go back down. Look what happened. They went straight back up to the next division. They did a double promotion. When 2017, when Borough and Birmingham, Stoke and Borough, beg your pardon. I don't know why I mentioned Birmingham. Stoke and Borough, when they... Sunderland and Borough. Get your words right. Sunderland and Borough, right, when we both came down from the Premier League back in 2017, right, everyone thought that Borough and Sunderland would be straight back in the playoffs, fighting for the Premier League again. Borough were. Sunderland went down. So... this thing, you can't say that so-and-so's going to be good enough for Championship. We knew Rotherham weren't going to do very well in the Championship because Rotherham have always been a yo-yo club in the Championship and League One. So they've always been good in League One and bad in the Championship. No offence to John in the chat, who's a Miller. No offence to the Miller fan, by the way, in the chat, but you know, Rotherham are not Championship quality. To be honest, I don't think Rotherham have ever been Championship quality, I'm afraid. They've never had, for me, they've just never had the team that's good enough for the Championship, and also I don't think they've had probably the I don't think they've had enough in the way of finance to actually stay up in the Championship. For me, I thought they did well to actually stay up last season, but this season, I think from a Rotherham perspective, it's the worst season I think they may have ever seen from their team in Championship. It was dreadful. You see, this is the hard thing because normally Rotherham go down from the Championship and then they're a yo-yo club, is what I call them. No offence, but they go down from the Championship and they come straight back up because they normally boss League One. Are they going to do it this time? No, I don't know, because for me, League One's very, very difficult.
Harris in their team for next season. It's going to be very rather interesting.
Oh, here we go. This is what Tom's saying. I mean, I will say, Tom, by the way, with regard to the graphics, this is just a tryout. We are just trying it today. Obviously, if there's anything that maybe needs tweaking, we'll sort that out for tomorrow's Crawley game. Tom said, I love the graphics, right? But the only thing I'd say, now you were actually saying this to me, and I disagreed because I wanted it on the left. He said the Oxford side should have been aligned to the right.
See, that's what.
You were saying that. You said that to me, but I thought it would look better just having them, because both teams are aligned to the left. You got Bolton on the left and Oxford on the left. I thought it would look better. I thought it would look better on the left hand side. But
to the right, then
it shows how much I know about graphics. Yeah, Tom thinks it should have been aligned to the right. But like I say, I mean, Harvey's going to sort out the graphics for tomorrow's League 2 final. We'll probably be on call together anyway, so he'll be showing me as they go on. So,
what a weird formation.
So Harvey's going to be sorting it out anyway later on for the Crawley Crew game for tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll see what happens. But there you go. You said it's a lot better. So Tom's actually giving you credit, but I mean, just ignore what I say next time, because I did think it was going to look better on left, but he thinks it looks better if it was aligned to the right hand side, maybe. Fair enough. I mean, to be honest though, I think the likes of you and Tom probably know graphics a lot better than me. So there you go. But he said it just helps with the symmetry if it's right aligned.
The thing is though, when you do that though with the players and the numbers as well, if you put the numbers on the right and then you have the names before that, it looks very, very weird. So then you would have the it's something that you said as well. Like,
see, I just didn't, because you were going to do that at first, but I thought it just wouldn't look right doing it like that. You see,
it depends how you look at it. There's different ways you can look at it, but.
Well, like I say, what we'll do is we'll leave we're not changing the graphic now. It's too late to change it. So we'll leave this graphic. We'll leave the graphic as it is for today. But then tonight, when we're still on call after the stream, and he's sorting out the Crawley thumbnail and all that jazz. Oops, bugger me. So what he'll do is he'll sort it out. Is Harvey able to share the font TTF so you can install it and replace the font used with Bolton, the Oxford, and the bottom? It's more so it's more uniformed. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about that, mate, because that's the scoreboard. That's the scoreboard that I've always used. So I've always used the scoreboard. The scoreboard fits. I think it's because of the gap between the actual score and the teams. But that's been the case for all the streams. It's the same scoreboard. It's the same. It's the same scoreboard thing that I use every stream, mate. So it's no different.
If you're able to change the font of the scoreboard, that would be pretty cool. But
I don't think I can. I don't think I can because my brother-in-law created the actual. He actually created this. He actually created the scoreboard software. So I don't think.
The season invincible.
I don't think there's any way of doing it. I could ask him, see if there's a way. Does the scoreboard not let you assign your own font? I couldn't tell you, mate, because it was my brother-in-law who actually created the scoreboard software, so I can't really do anything about it. I'll say I'll get in touch with it. I mean, like I say, it's only the first time we use. Oh bugger! Bye. It's only the first time. It's only the first time we're using these graphics, so I'd say you'll have to be a bit patient with them. We'll obviously after this stream, we'll have a look and see what we can do and try and sort it out for tomorrow. But this really is just a work in progress, really. So you'll have to be a little bit patient with it. We're trying to do what we can. You know, Harvey's doing his best, so we'll keep trying and we'll see how it goes from me, really. Good work anyway. I'm just being picky. No. It's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's fine. You know, I mean, I'm very picky anyway. I told Harvey to make the Oxford United logo a little bit more clearer because when he did it originally, he couldn't see the Oxford logo at all. So yeah, to be honest, we're all very picky, but it's all good.
There is the team badges.
It's all good. I quite like this. I'm just gonna have to get used to me being in the middle rather than being sort of to the left hand side of the screen. So you know, it's gonna be interesting for me to actually get the camera right. So there might be a few things might go wrong with me trying to actually align myself in the graphics, etc. So you know, but it's only the first time we've used it. So, but it's good. It's good. I'm liking it. Let's see how it goes. We are trying to work on a penalty shootout one. So if it goes to penalties, so this is what Harvey created for penalty shootout. That was, I mean, it was just something basic really, because we were struggling for ideas. So we're thinking of doing, well, for today, if it goes to penalties, is just putting the score, like say, I'll show you it at half time because I haven't got time now because the game's about to start soon. So I'll show you it all. I'll explain it all at half time. Yeah. So I'll explain it at half time. I mean, the penalty shooter thing's just very basic, but we were struggling to sort of think of how to do it. So what can you do about it? But we'll carry on anyway. Anyway, we'll stop talking about the graphics for now. The graphics are good. So happy days.
In the stadium, it looks cool. I do like it.
That's nice. Let's have a look at the other comments that have come in, by the way. Welcome to Red, who's put going with 2-2, Oxford to win 4-3 on penalties. John's put 3-1 to Bolton. John has also said that Coventry's spend is less than ours. We're hoping for top 10. Coventry spend less than news, yet they're finishing in the top 10 every time. That's very strange. That might be, it could be to do with the recruitment, maybe. I don't know. I didn't even realise kickoff was at this time, thanks to Sky putting WSL on main event. Makes no sense. It's because Chelsea and Man City are battling for the WSL title today. The game is on Sky Sports Football if you are wanting to watch it, though. The players are about to come out, so I'm going to turn my...
The managers will be walking out with them as well, so...
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah, nice.
They always do. There you go. Is that fine for you, mate?
Yeah, I do.
Anyways, what are your thoughts for this final? What's your predictions?
2-1 Bolton.
2-1 Bolton.
Yeah, I'm probably going to say it's around 2-1 Bolton as well.
Fair enough, yeah. I've gone for 3-1 Bolton today. I just think Bolton realistically will win. Obviously, I'm not ruling Oxford out. Oxford could potentially cause a massive upset, but Bolton are massive favourites. And given the way I think Bolton have played all season, you would fancy them to do it, But best of luck, of course. Best of luck, of course, to Oxford United and to Bolton Wanderers. It's going to be a good final. Not the biggest crowd, I must say, but looks nice. Yes. Like in the sea of yellow and blue and the sea of white. Looks decent, actually. Drop us a like on the stream, by the way. Let's get into the game. And the very best of luck to both teams. Before the match starts, we will have the national anthem. They always do the national anthem before. Are we going to be having the head of the EFL? Yep. There's the head of the EFL. There he is, Ray Parry of the EFL, or as I like to call, the English Fraudulent League. English Fraudulent League, because The frauds. Or should I say the crap referee league? That's what they are. There you go. Got me Iron Brew with me. By the way, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but Harvey added a bottle of Iron Brew on the actual graphic. I don't know if you noticed that, Tom. Very amusing. And the photo, and the engagement photo of me and Mia. The Iron Brew's brilliant. I must say the Iron Brew's really good. Brilliant, I quite enjoy it. I will just let you know, by the way, the VAR is in operation today. We've got VAR in the League One final. Yeah. And the referee on VAR today is Peter Banks. Now, unfortunately, I didn't even know that VAR was going to be in play until I didn't know until literally just earlier on, so I didn't have time to create anything for VAR. So if we got a VAR, we're using that, I'm afraid. Nothing I can do about it. For what?
The Peter Banks.
Oh, 2 on Oxford from Sam McNeil. Fair enough. Okay. Are we ready? I'm not going to stand up. I'm going to just sit and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we sing the national anthem. Nearly got my words wrong. God save our gracious King. Long live our noble King. God save the King. Why is it in a different key? Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. And we're off. Here we go. You behind, mate? No, that's YouTube latency that's behind, mate. It's nothing to do with me. I'm on the same time as everyone else on Sky Sports Football, because Sky Sports Main Event is showing the FAWSL. So there we go. Right then. Right, here we go. It's the EFL League One playoff final. The very best luck to both of the teams. And let's look at both teams. And here we go. Looking forward to this. Let's have a look at the two teams then. For Bolton Wanderers then, in goal for Bolton is number 1, Nathan Baxter. Number 2 is Gethin Jones. Number 4, George Thomason. Number 5 is Ricardo Santos. Number 8 is Josh Sheehan. Number 10, Dion Charles. Number 12 is Josh Dacres Cogley. Number 17 is Nathaniel Ogbeta. Number 18 is Owen Toll. Number 19 is Paris Magoma. And finally, number 28 is Aaron Collins. Okay, and the starting lineup then for Oxford United. In goal for Oxford is number 1, Jamie Cumming. Number 2 is Sam Long. Number Number 3, get your teeth in, Daz. Number 3 is Kieran Brown. Number 5 is Elliot Moore. Number 8 is Cameron Brannigan. Number 9 is Mark Harris. Number 12 is Joe Bennett. Number 19 is Tyler Goodram. Number 20 is Ruben Rodriguez. Number 27. Hang on, that's the wrong number, mate. No, it's number 23, Josh Murphy. You put the wrong number, mate.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Number 30 is Owen Dale.
I thought Josh Murphy was. Oh.
And the final's underway. Yeah, you put the wrong number, mate. You put 27. He's number 23.
Is he actually number? Did he actually change it? Like, what the fuck?
He's number 23, mate. He's not 27. I don't know where you got.
God damn it!
Where did you get 27 from?
Isn't
Isn't it a good job? Isn't it a good job we've only just started trying out the graphics today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Yes.
You dare him.
Buying a 4-2 down. Oh, God.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, it's matterless, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. The season was over and done with anyway. So.
It does. It's a bit cool. There we go.
Well, it's Hoffenheim, mate. Hoffenheim are one of Bayern's bogey teams.
And you can see the hat trick to Kramaric.
He's not a bad player.
Kramaric is still pretty decent.
Kramaric always turns up against Bayern, mate. I've known that for a while. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, dear.
You can see there's in 68, 85, and 87.
I'm trying to put my phone on charge. My phone needs charging, so that's why I'm trying to do this quickly.
Stuttgart are winning 4-0.
There we go. That doesn't surprise me. Stuttgart are doing really well this season. What a great start. Bolton played down already after what, 90 seconds?
Union Berlin are going to get relegated. Bye.
No, it's Köln that are going to get relegated.
There's Cologne.
Is that a picture of me and you in the corner of that screen? Yeah, he's put the bloody engagement photo on there. Very clever. Let me... Sorry, I'm just gonna... Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
And he's back.
Pressed on the wrong button. Right, let's put this back in. Right. Are we sorted now? Oh dear. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid, mate.
If I pin it, I can make it a little bit more bigger. There we go.
Yeah, that's the best I can do. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's actually not even that bad, to be fair. I can
We need a Dazza green screen so Harvey can design a backdrop of Mamma Mia on the wall. Mate, you think I'm going to be able to afford a green screen?
I'll just resend you it anyways, Dal. So
Hello, Tom. You've resent what?
so you can change it at half time.
Have you updated the graphic?
Resent it to you.
Have you sent a new graphic? Well, not a new graphic. You sent the correct number this time.
Yeah, I've changed the number. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sort that out. I'll quickly sort that now then.
Yeah.
Right.
Why not?
Graphic. Change it to. There we go. Yeah, there you go. The number's correct now.
Hey everyone.
Literally only took me a second. Yeah, sorry lads. Sorry if I just if I haven't been going through the comments part of it. I've been trying to sort things out. Hope you're all doing very well. Thanks everyone for joining us today. Please do drop us a like, get involved in the live poll, get involved in the predictions as well. Scotty B put, sorry I'm back later going to watch DJ. Shock. Hello, Saucy. Hello, Saucy. My predictions 2-1 Oxford. Bye.
It said Sicey.
Sicey. Oh, he spelt it wrong. Yeah. Learn how to spell, Scotty. I'll just open the window because I can. And this is dangerous. Oxford United coming in already. And it's blocked. And it's gone out for an Oxford corner. Corner for Oxford inside the first 4.5 minutes. Well, you can already on about 2 minutes of added time for that injury. So there you go. Do drop us a like if you haven't already done so. Get involved in live chat. Hopefully we have a good game and a good stream. So get your predictions in if you haven't already done so. Your predictions will close very, very soon. So just to remind me what your predictions were. So Liam was 2-1 and what was yours, Av?
Mine was 2-1 as well.
2-1. Both to Bolton.
Yeah, Bolton.
So 2-1 Bolton, 2-1 Bolton. I've gone 3-1 Bolton. John, I think he predicted... No, he didn't put a prediction, did he? Oh, yeah, he did. He put 3-1 Bolton. Red in the chat went for 2-2 with Oxford to win on pens. Tom went for 3-0 Bolton. Sam McNeil went for 2-1 Oxford. And Scotty B went for 2-1 Oxford as well. So that's about it. Interesting. 14 votes on the poll already. Thanks to those that have got involved. Let's see how this game goes. We're going to close the predictions now. So thank you very much. Your predictions are now closed. And if you haven't put your predictions in yet, tough tits, because you're a bit late. There we go. Up your nose, everyone. Cheers. Cheers to the new graphics and cheers to Harvey for the new graphics. There you go. But like I said, it's only the first time we're using these, so obviously if we decide to change things, then we'll change it for tomorrow's stream. So one of them, but there's nothing I can do about the scoreboard font. I don't think I can make it any bigger because that's just the way it was. That's just how it's always been. Unless you want me to put it in capitals, that makes the words a bit bigger. But yeah, the gap between the actual score and the teams, there's nothing I can do about. I mean, I can get in touch with him. No, someone just got caught in the back there. I think it was actually Harris that got caught in the back for Oxford. And the steward's just taken away one of the Bolton beach balls. I'd be shouting, we want our ball back. Who remembers the Pompey one? We want our ball back and the ball rolled into the goal. It's brilliant. It was very amusing, I must say. Very amusing. Good to see. Be interesting to see how they do next season. Be a good season next season, I reckon. Be very entertaining. I don't see them doing an Ipswich though. And I could see Ipswich maybe surviving relegation, but I don't know about the second season because a lot of teams in the Premier League suffer second season syndrome.
I don't see them surviving.
Depends how much they spend, and it depends what happens if Kieran McKenna actually either goes.
Right, what happened to Sky Sports putting B or L on the scoreboard? They've put BW now for Bolton. Strange. Very strange.
It's just so weird.
That's a foul. Free kick to Bolton. Both teams in their home strip. Bolton in their white strip and Oxford in their orange. In their yellow and blue, yellow and black. What is it? Yellow and blue.
Yeah, I think it's
Yellow and blue. It's very dark blue. Blue looks more like black to me.
Yeah, it's dark blue.
Somebody once said, "Oh, the doctor said I was colourblind." I said to him, well, I bet that news came out of the purple.
Yeah, Bolton BW. That's like saying Argo PA.
Nah, you would be called Plim.
But with us though, Liam.
You'd be called Plim.
PLY.
Yeah, Ply.
Plyman.
And if you're against Reading, it would be We Ply.
I always watch
I don't mess messages.
I always sometimes watch the Argyle replays on.
Drops a like if you haven't already done so, everyone.
TV have.
Oxford wing, get up here, clown.
They always put it as AIG and then whoever we're against.
AIG?
Yeah, that seems about right.
AIG, yeah, Argyle.
ARG. I thought you said AIG.
No, AIG, Argyle.
That's what I thought then.
And then Middlesbrough had yours as Plim.
Yeah, because it's not Argyle TV, is it?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's supposed to be 3-letter abbreviations, but Borough do 4-letter abbreviations because Borough's 4 letters. So they have Borough and then PLYM for Plymouth.
Ooh.
Very interesting. That's a foul. Free kick to Bolton. Foul by Rodriguez. First 10 minutes in. No real chances for either side so far. Not too bad though. Just, like I said, I think the first 10-15 minutes, you always expect the first 10-15 minutes to be a bit.
Every scoreboard then, at the Borough.
You what?
Do they do it for every scoreboard at the Borough?
What, put 4 letters?
Yeah.
Yes, because they have Borough on the scoreboard and Borough's BORO.
We have it as just the badges and the scoreboard and the actual match.
Fair enough. Ooh, little bit of argy-bargy between Brannigan and Thomason.
Bargy.
Oh, come on, lads. You're only 10 minutes in. So this...
Do
Oh,
we-
I mean, that's a foul on a beta, isn't it?
Opposition replays.
Yeah,
Is that not a foul on a beta?
Cool.
I think we do, yeah.
We actually use some common sense then, not like Borough.
Shut up.
Wow.
So what do you actually do that we don't do?
Show the replays of the away goals, I think.
No, we only show the own goals.
Oh, do they? Oh, right.
Yeah, because the Borough fans don't want to see the away goals, do we? Let's be honest. We don't want to see the replay of the away team's goal. Because half the time they're terrible goals that we concede. Concede some crap goals at home.
Oh, City's 1-1.
Oh, that means Chelsea will be winning it, won't they?
Yeah, great.
WSL
Good. I don't want City winning that as well.
Super League table. Let's have a look. So,
City then.
they're both on 55 points, which means if City don't win, Chelsea have won it.
Well, if City win anyway, mate, it goes down to goal difference and it's good night.
Yep, and and Chelsea have a 6-goal difference ahead of them. They're ahead by 6. They'd have to beat their score by 6, and Chelsea are like 4-0 up at Old Trafford. I can't see it. Another title for Chelsea then. At least it stops Man City at least. Have they managed it?
Yeah, they've done it. They won 2-1.
Oh,
I would love to know the odds of.
Yeah.
they were favourites, but what to finish unbeatable?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll have been at least a couple of thousand to 1, I reckon, because no team in Bundesliga history has ever managed it. It's quite an achievement. That's quite an achievement. No team in Bundesliga history has ever finished a season unbeaten. Not even Bayern have done it. Bayern have never done it. Dortmund have never done it. You know, Bayern have won 30-odd titles and have never done it. Leverkusen, first ever Bundesliga title, and they've also become the first team to finish unbeaten. Just unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Free kick for Oxford, by the way, and any Borough fans in chat, you might recognise that name in the subs. Brown. Marcus Brown. Former Middlesbrough man. He was at Middlesbrough from Oxford. Then he went back to Oxford, I think. But didn't do too bad for Borough. I don't think he got enough game time for us, unfortunately. In the box from the Oxford free kick. And bye! There's a flag gone up there. that offside?
It's me. Do you want to send that?
There's no offside.
More, mate?
Oh, what's he give a free kick for? There, I don't see anything wrong. Oh, he's pulling his shirt. He's pulling his shirt right at the... It's a good spot by the referee, I must say. I didn't even notice it first till they showed it in Zoom. They actually zoomed in on it. It wasn't very clear. Good spot though by the ref, I must say. There was a few tugs at the shirt. If you want his shirt, wait till full time. If you want his shirt, just wait till the full time whistle, mate. When they refuse to give you the shirt because they've won, you know. Let's have a look. 15 minutes in almost, ladies and gents. Not a bad final. Bolton, to be honest with you, Bolton probably on the back foot. Oxford, I think, have probably had the better of the first 15 minutes. They've played well. That's a foul. Free kick for Bolton, right in front of the technical area. There's a foul on Cogley. There's a bit of argy-bargy quite a lot of times, isn't there? They go down and there's a bit of argy-bargy afterwards. Getting very interesting, isn't it? And Ian Everett's waving towards the other stand. Oh, he's getting fouled there. He's given advantage. If he plays that, they could be in here. Here's the chance. That's blocked. It was a shot from Ogbeita. It was blocked in the end. Pardon me if I mispronounce any of the names, by the way. Ogbeita, I don't know whether it's pronounced Ogbeita, whatever his name is. Is Sheehan with a shot from distance? Ooh. Not too far off. Good effort though. Well, he's claiming that it took a touch. So he's saying it should have been a corner. Did it take a touch? No, it didn't. No, there was no touch at all. Nah, there's no...
Silly beard.
Silly beard. Brilliant. That's brilliant. 0-0 at the moment. Just missing goals at the moment. Wasn't a bad attempt from Sheehan, by the way, from distance, but I don't think it was ever going to go in. That's a header forward for Oxford. How much more of his body do you want? Pulling him down. God. Here's Sheehan for Bolton. Now to the right-hand side, right in front of the technical area now. Back into the defence. It's Santos. Tell you what a signing he's been for Bolton, by the way. He has been one brilliant signing for Bolton, hasn't he, that Ricardo Santos? Solid as a rock in defence. Dion Charles has only had one touch in the match. Oh dear. Serves him right for having cack hair. Look at his hair, it's waving more than the North Sea. Ian Everett must be like one of the cool. He must be like one of the only managers I see that actually keeps his cool. Like he always stays cool, calm, and collective. It's very rare do you actually see him really really energetic. You know, he's always cool. I mean, I can't imagine how nervous he must be for this final. It's the second time they've been to Wembley in 2 years, and the last time they went to Wembley, they won 4-0 in the EFL Trophy against Plymouth. Sorry to remind yous. Sorry about that. Well, hard luck. I'm just telling people.
Telling people that someone that they already know.
Well, some people may not know that this is the second year the Bounce have gone to Wembley. People who maybe don't watch League One or the EFL Trophy then, you know. Like half of the Premier League fans. Who think the Premier League's the best league in the world has actually just been ruined by Manchester City and the money. It's called the Manchester City League at the minute. Go on then. Here they come. Here they come. Dion Charles, all the way down to the right hand side for some reason. Walking pace at the moment. Sort of trying to pick an option. He couldn't pick any option really. Oh, he's not happy about that. He wasn't happy about that. I mean, there was no one really making any options, was there really? And he's sort of having a twist and turn. He was struggling there. So, nearly 20 minutes in. We're almost just under halfway through the first half. So once we get to 22 minutes and 30 seconds that we're halfway through the half. Or a quarter of the way through the entire game. Because if you do 22.5 times 4, it's 90. Oh, well, it was when I was at school, at least. So there you go. Oxford average positions. They've been playing a very high. They've been playing really high, haven't they? Really, Oxford.
Changing your volume. Keep it at 1.
Because I don't want the commentary to be too loud coming through the thing. I always do that, mate. With the mess around with the volumes. I turn it down and up. What do you want it at 8?
No, I'm just saying. You had it on 6, and you had it on 7, then you had it on 8.
Yeah, I chop and change it. I chop and change it. Blocked forward. Here we go. So forward pass was blocked. Oxford trying to get hold of the ball really. It's a good long ball forward. Santos is up against Harris. Harris wins. That's a foul. Really? He hasn't given a. He's not given a foul there. I think it was outside the box. It was outside of the box anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's only if it's in the box that VAR would probably intervene. Can't believe we got VAR in the EFL final. Oof, what a challenge.
That's a good tackle.
Bloody hell. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a dirty game. It's going to be stop, start, stop, start. It's going to be some... second half, there's going to be some dirty challenges, I reckon, coming in. If you just tuned in, drops a like. That is some challenge, that. Dear me. How much of his shirt do you want? They've got Mike Dean on commentary. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Bye. Mike Dean on commentary. He'd say, nah, I don't like Peter Kay, so it can't be a penalty. I'm not giving that as a foul. I don't like Peter Kay. Speaking of... Peter Kay's from Bolton, mate. And Vernon Kay.
Vernon Kay's a Bolton fan, yeah, I know that.
I didn't realise Rishi Sunak was a Saints fan.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Until I saw him at the game yesterday, and I was like, huh, what's he doing there? And then Harvey said, oh, I think he supports Saints, so search it up, and he does. So that was the reason. Decent views so far. I've got over 100 views already, Mo. The player finals always seem to do very well. Do tend to do well on the player finals. Excuse me. It's probably... No, because all the big YouTubers do the Prem games. Brent de Cesar. You've got Flex who does the games. You got Flying Pig. You got all sorts of different United ones. So nothing I can do about it. The playoff games do tend to do a lot better. This is the only time I probably do well on the channels, on the channel streams. The new graphics will probably help though. Oxford are coming forward. Ball to the right hand side. Dale back into the defence. Sam Long coming up from right back. So I wasn't sure what to do there. Nice bit of passing. Dale again. Says see you later. Enjoy your trip. You gave advantage. Here's Rodriguez, who's going to shoot by... Does anyone want to get a shot on target?
At the moment, it's a competition.
I mean, Rodriguez does well, but he's...
Further.
Oh, God, it's miles off.
I'm sorry, lads, but we're not playing rugby. We're playing football.
Man, that's nowhere near. Phew. I don't think anyone's had a shot on target so far, so not a brilliant final, I must say. For the League One final, two teams that are capable of scoring goals hasn't been great, I must say. Neither team's hit the target yet. Neither keeper's really been tested. You haven't already done so, drops a like, that'd be great. Played all the way back by Ricardo Santos. Oxford are playing a really, what would you class it as, counter?
Really attacking line.
They're playing a high press is what they're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, you've called it, you've said counter press before.
Yeah.
You've called it a counter press before, unless that's the official name. I just know it's high press.
I think it's more. It's a little bit like a.
I know it as high press.
It's a little bit like a gegenpress, really.
Near the gegenpress. Ball in. It's Cack. Bolton. Ooh. Throwing Bolton. Come on, let's have a goal. Let's have a goal to bring some light into this final, because it's not been brilliant, I must say. 25 minutes in. So we get back live. Back live tomorrow, just for the obviously not for the Premier League, because United aren't televised. But we'll be live tomorrow for the League 2 final between Crawley and Crewe, and that'll be a live stream starting at 12:30 tomorrow. Because it's a 1 o'clock kickoff, and I feel sorry for the Crawley fans because they have to travel all the way from Brighton.
Sad bloody shit.
Because that's where Crawley is. Crawley is East Sussex. East Sussex? Yeah. Or West Sussex. West Sussex, I think. West Sussex, I think it is where, because that's where Brighton is. It's literally just north of Brighton. And then Crewe Alexandra have to travel from Staffordshire. From Stoke, nearly. Yeah. Been to Crewe. Stoke-on-Bent.
Right then.
Yes, well.
Fantasy EFL is coming. I want to be the first to hear more. Oh god, what's EFL?
Fantasy, where's that? Where have you seen that on?
It's on EFL Twitter.
It was also on the advertising board. I just noticed it. Oh yeah, by the way, Oxford fans have been given clappers today.
Happy clappers, Liam.
Free kick for Bolton.
What's a lot of Bow fans, happy clappers?
No, we don't have the clappers, mate. Oxford have got the actual clappers.
Oh.
Good ball. Headed out for 4.
It's coming soon.
Oh, bye, Mike. Just kicked the mic over by accident. That's brilliant, that.
I'm going to do that.
Sweetheart.
Throw in from Ogbeta then. Ogbeta, however you pronounce it. I'm gonna call him Ogbeta. I think that's Ogbeta, not Ogbeta. Ogbeta, because I think that's probably how you pronounce it. Ogbeta. He's been fouled with. Go on, Aaron Cullen puts him under pressure there. Oh dear! Well done, keeper.
That'll be good when it half doing that.
Long ball from the keeper.
I thought
Out
he
will
used to
fall.
play for us. Bolton centre back, Kevin Jones. He used to play for us.
Dion Charles, top scorer this season for Bolton with 20 goals to his name. Very, very good player. I will say, I think there's probably,
Fans doing that as well.
I think there'll probably be more Bolton fans than Oxford fans at the stadium.
Euro fans, yeah.
Bolton have probably a bigger fan base.
2-1 City.
Well, it doesn't matter.
In the league anyway, so because
Doesn't matter because Chelsea have won it anyway.
Is Kane going to be out for the Euros then, John?
Potentially. And the only issue is it's Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate's naming his Euro side in the next couple of days,
Okay.
and he's still out with a back injury. Cameron Jerome, the man who scored against Borough for Norwich, pain in the backside. And I was bloody there as well. Ugh.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, the experience being there was good. But very, very expensive. Probably not sure if we'd be able to afford it again. Don't know if we'll be able to afford it again. Cost us quite a lot actually. Excuse me. Here come Oxford. What a ball that is. Really good ball. Good ball from Rodriguez. Here's Murphy. Still Murphy. He goes with... Oh my word! Oh, what a goal! Oh! Oh my word!
I didn't expect Josh Murphy to score that.
It's Murphy!
Oh, it's the guy who Harvey got wrong with the number.
Josh Murphy. Oh my word! Josh Murphy with a goal for Oxford. Oh, what a goal!
It looks like it may have come off Ricardo Santos, but I want to see it again anyways.
Ah, it doesn't get a touch of anyone.
Yeah, it came off Ricardo
Did it?
Santos. Yeah.
It's a good strike. Ah, it's only a
Oh, yeah, it did.
slight deflection. It's a slight.
But was it going in though?
It was on target.
Might be getting towards it, but
Mate, it's on target. It was on target anyway, I think. It was on target. But no one closed him down. They didn't close him down well enough, did they? It's a good goal still. Really good strike. Whether it took a slight deflection or not. Harris is down. Oh dear. 1-0 Oxford. Wow. They have deserved it. They've played well in this game. They do deserve it. Goal for Oxford, scored by number 23, Josh Murphy. Mate, he hits that with some power. He hits that with a lot of power as well, by the way. But he manages going off it. I missed the goal because I went for poo. Oh, that's crap, that is. What a pity. It was a good goal, it did take a slight deflection off the head of Santos, which maybe the reason why I went in, but it was a good strike. It was on target. Well, there you go. 1-0 Oxford. Who saw that coming?
I did not expect
Josh Murphy.
between one and Oxford. And the mad thing is, Oxford have been the better team in this game.
Yeah, Bolton haven't really started. Oh, poof. You know, if that was an Oxford player there, they would have been in deep trouble there, because That was a really poor pass. Really poor pass. So Oxford lead Bolton Wanderers in the final. Josh Murphy with a brilliant strike. Takes a slight deflection off Ricardo Santos, which sends it over the keeper. But, I mean, the shot's on target. It's going on target anyway, to be honest. I think it was going to curl into the far corner, realistically. He was aiming for the far corner, wasn't he? But it's just slight deflection. Oh, Bolton are in. Well done. That's brilliant defending. Crap. I meant cracking. Trying to say cracking, I said crapping. Brilliant defending. That's all I'll say. God, I've got everything wrong today. Dear me. Yeah, I nearly said Jacob Murphy with a goal. I had to stop myself because it was Josh Murphy. Corner comes in from Bolton. It's absolutely cack. Murphy tries to get away. Pulling of the shirt. Yeah, free kick. Free kick Oxford. If they're not careful, they'll be... If the lads aren't careful, by the way... I don't know why I'm saying the lads. But if they're not careful in this game, by the way, they'll end up with yellow cards. There's a lot of shirt pulling going on in this game. It's going to lead to yellow cards in this match, I reckon. See what happens here. Ball kicked forward. Oxford were trying to get onto it and in the end headed back to the goalkeeper Baxter for Bolton Wanderers. Ian Everett didn't look particularly chuffed. I'm not surprised. It's been a frustrating game for Bolton, but serves them right. Too much shirt pulling and not enough going forward. What do you expect? Loads of shirt pulling from them in this game. There'll be a few yellow cards, I reckon, second half. We're not going to have a game where there's no yellows. You don't normally get a final with no yellow cards. It just doesn't happen. Here come Bolton then. Sheen to the right hand side. Thomason driving forward. Oh, it's in there. Oh, bad touch. Took it away from him. Oof. Yeah, that was a foul off the ball, wasn't it? Oh dear. That's a terrible first touch, that. That just takes it away from him. And then, fuck, get down. Thomason just said, get out, mate. He got absolutely clad. 10 to go in the first half then. Guess the low goals will be tomorrow at half-time during the Crawley Crew game. Be half time tomorrow for Guess the Logos. I do have the logos already on the system, so that'll be happening tomorrow. Dion Charles does well to win it back. Neither team's able to keep the ball for long, no, are they? Dear me. A little bit scrappy on one or two occasions. It's been a good effort from Oxford. They have played really well. Bolton haven't really been up to scratch here. It's not been hasn't been a very good performance from them so far, which is unusual for Bolton. You'd expect more from Bolton here. Don't forget the winner heads to the EFL Championship next season. Oh. Laid forward. Don't forget to get involved in the live chat. Get involved in the poll if you haven't already done so. 20 votes, 60-40 in Bolton's favour, so everyone still thinks Bolton will win. At the minute, Oxford could make it 2-0, I reckon, if Bolton aren't careful. Bolton haven't been great. Oh, it's that Tyson Fury fight tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
I won't be watching it. Because I don't really... Well, no, because I don't watch boxing.
I'll be watching it for sure.
I don't watch boxing. Let's have a look. Rodriguez on Sheehan. Oh. Yay. Yeah, you can't really, yeah, you're not going to really get away with that, are you? Yeah, you're not going to manage that. That's a long ball. Good play, Charles. If he can control it. He's put it in, and it's headed out for a corner off Sam Long. Corner for Bolton. There's all the Oxford fans. Filling that stand, actually, I must say. Well, sort of filling that stand. There's some empty seats, but... Corner then for Bolton then. And it's swung in. Bye!
Off you go.
Well, that was absolutely cack. Dear me. That was a lousy set piece. I don't know if he was trying to go for goal from that. It was terrible. I don't know if he was putting it in.
Jack's put a message in the chat.
Everyone's off for the half-time peas to beat the queue for the toilet. Oh. What a ball! This could be 2-0! It's 2-0! It's 2-0! Oh my word! And it's Murphy again!
It's Josh Murphy again! Oh my god!
It's 2-0! Who could have wrought this? I can't believe this! Bolton are 2-0 down to Oxford! Oh my word! Great ball forward, he goes round the keeper and he just taps it into the net. Brilliant! All from a long ball as well. It's a great long ball. Let's have a look here. So, kicked up. And then, long ball. He's well onside. Brilliantly timed one. Goes round the keeper. Puts it in. 2-0 Oxford. Who saw this coming? Oh my word. Oh. The Bolton fans can't believe it. Oh my word! I mean, I'm surprised he even scored from that angle because he took a really heavy touch. 2-0 Oxford. Who saw this coming today? The battering Bolton. Oh my word! Goal for Oxford scored by number 23, Josh Murphy. Oh, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Genuinely, I think majority of people were expecting Bolton to win this game. Oxford are saying Oxford United have played really well, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into half-time as it stands. Was Bolton's own doing? They haven't been good enough in this first half.
They've been poor. They've been poor this game so far.
Well, that's my prediction out the window. I had 3-1 Bolton. Bye-bye.
Yeah, both of our predictions out the window as well, Liam.
I can't believe this. Who saw this coming? I mean, I could see it being tight. I didn't expect Oxford to go 2-0 up, though. Good God. I did say earlier on, if Bolton aren't careful, they'll go 2-0 down. And it's one long ball, and it's a brilliant ball. It's a well-timed one. Bit of a poor first touch. Does take it from the keeper, but the touch is awful. Because it just takes it away from him, and he somehow manages to just about put it in the net at the tight angle. Ugh. Wow. Well, remind me never to predict a player final. Who saw this coming? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't believe this. We're going to have added time in a moment. It's another long ball. Keeper comes out, gets it. I reckon we have about 4 minutes added time. We've had like 2 or 3 injuries. Oxford City or Miller. That looks like Portuguese. I'm not sure what that means. And there'll be a fair bit of added time, I reckon. The added time brought to you by Double Johnson is 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oxford City the best is what it means from Bruno Roberto. He put Oxford City or Mello. I think I pronounced that totally wrong. I'm not very good with Portuguese, I'm afraid. Oxford City or Mello. Melior? Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, it means Oxford City the best in English, so there you go. I'm sorry, my Portuguese is absolutely cack. But there you go, whatever. Thanks for joining us. Up your nose, everyone. Cheers. I know what I'm going to do at half time. Go for a pee. God, I think I've earned it. Treat myself to a nice pee. You know. That's taking the pee, that is, to be honest with you. Oh, bye. Brilliant back heel pass. Oof. That's a bit of a that's a crunching challenge. No, don't tell me he's going to go for it. Oh, good play. Shot from distance from Thomas and blocked. Oxford doing well. Into added time. 5 minutes added time indicated by the 4th official. Magoma plays it forward. Oh dear. That's a good header forward. Santos is going to play it all the way back to the keeper. Surprised, considering how well he's been how well he's done for Bolton. I think this has been a really bad day for Santos. I don't think he's had a good game at all. I think he's had an absolute stinker. He's had an absolute stinker. But it does show that Bolton are beatable even at Wembley. Unless it's the EFL trophy. We're nearly 3 minutes into added time. Final 2 minutes of the half. What's been a brilliant first half for Oxford and a terrible first half for Bolton. And let's see if Bolton will come out firing, or are they just going to be wandering all over the field?
Well, it could be another chance here. Here we go.
Could be 3-0 if they're not careful. There's Dale. See you later. That's a lousy pass. Straight to Santos. Dear me. Mate, those Bolton fans aren't happy about him passing it back there. Because they're wanting him to go forward. Santos wins the header. Kicked forward to absolutely no one. Headed back to the Oxford keeper by, I think that was Sam Long. He picks it up. And he's going to take his time with this. Oh. So back in March, Bolton beat Oxford 5-0. And they had 20 shots to 4 in March. Today, Oxford have had 3 shots, 2 on target, scored both of them. Bolton have had 3 shots and haven't hit the target. So the 2 shots on target in the game have been the goals. There you go. Not been I would say the final as a whole has not been a brilliant final. But the 2 goals has actually brought the final to life, really, hasn't it?
It has.
It's been very it's surprising how bad Bolton have been today. They've been really off.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
They just really haven't been at the races today. Why are you whistling for the half-time whistle? If they're not careful, Oxford look good coming forward. Oh dear.
Except for that.
That's half-time. And thousands of boos from the Bolton fans. Thousands of cheers from the Oxford fans. Oxford are 2-0 up at half-time. Oof. Well, Santos has had an absolute stinker. Bolton as a whole have had an absolute stinker. They've been dreadful in this game. Wouldn't be surprised if Ian Everett makes some subs at half-time. But at half-time, believe it or not, it is Bolton Wanderers 0, Oxford United 2. And yes, that scoreline is the correct scoreline. You are not seeing things. I wouldn't care. I looked at the odds for the game. Bolton was 17-20. And I'm pretty sure Oxford was something like 21-10 earlier. They were massive underdogs. Let's have a look. What were the original odds? Because I think they actually changed. I think the odds had changed.
That's unreal.
Oh dear. The odds are now 16-1 for Bolton to win. Right. Oh no. So this was. Oh, so the odds did change. The odds changed again before the match started. 19-20 for Bolton. Oxford 11-4.
11-4.
And the 2-0 up. Unreal. Absolutely unbelievable. Like you couldn't write it. Couldn't write this crap, could you? You really couldn't. So Union Berlin won against Freiburg. So Union Berlin are definitely safe. Köln are relegated.
Bochum are in the relegation playoff.
Also, Bochum have gone into the playoffs. Oh dear. Oh, they played against Bremen. That doesn't surprise me then, does it?
So who are they going to be?
They will be playing against the team. Most as it stands, I think Fortuna Dusseldorf it'll be.
Yeah, it is. It's Dusseldorf. Confirmed.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. I do reckon Dusseldorf will win that. You know, this Bochum haven't been good enough this season. So half time and it is 2-0 to Oxford United. Who saw that coming? 2 goals, both of them from Josh Murphy, and 2 really well taken goals. A shot from the edge of the box took a slight deflection off Ricardo Santos. It wasn't going to go in anyway. It was a good shot. That was the first goal. Second goal, from Josh Murphy is a brilliant long ball. He times his one perfectly, latches onto it. He takes a heavy touch, goes round the keeper, and because of the heavy touch, he took it away from him a little bit. He somehow managed to just about kick the ball into the net before it actually rolled out of place. So I wonder if he managed that, because that's not easy to do. You know, he did really well to do that. So fair play. And in fairness to Oxford, that they fully deserve to be leading this game. They've been by a mile the better side. I think the final as a whole, it's been scrappy at times. There's been a lot of stop-start because obviously the fouls, been a lot of shirt pulling, a few crunching tackles coming in. I think it's going to be a bit fiery and a bit dirty maybe in the second half.
Phil Foden's your currently player of the year
Does deserve it. He's been brilliant, to be honest.
Cole Palmer. No. Okay.
No, Cole Palmer got the young player this season, mate.
I was gonna say.
That's right. But yeah, really good first half from an Oxford perspective. But for Bolton, dear me, it's the worst possible scoreline. They've struggled. And fair play to Oxford, they deserve to be leading. Thoughts on the half, lads, before we go for the break?
Yeah, very, very positive first half from Oxford. I think both me and Liam thought that Bolton would have come out of their half the better team.
Well, we all thought that, I think.
But it's the other way round. Oxford have absolutely they have dominated that first half. They played very well, and they deserve to be 2-0 up. Josh Murphy has sat Bolton down with 2 of them goals. First one was brilliant, and the second one was well taken. And you've got to be honest, that Ruben Rodriguez is he's a brilliant. He's been brilliant this game.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a really good player. He's a good player, that Rodriguez. But it'd be very if they do go into the championship. Hopefully for them, they keep him on because I think he'll do all right in the championship.
I think he will. Yeah.
We'll get 6 points off him though. So cheers.
We'll see how it goes. Right.
In that right half.
We'll see. I'd love to.
We'll see. We'll soon see what happens. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. We'll see what happens. Right, we're going to go for a half-time break. But when we come back, we have the second half of this final. Bolton losing by 2-0, and yes, that score is correct. They are losing 2-0 against Oxford United, who, in fairness to Oxford, fully deserve to be leading this game and fully deserve to be going in 2-0 up at half-time. Fogden won't be happy. Exactly. Right, we'll go for our half-time break. We'll see you for the second half in a couple of minutes. Bye.
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 Locked onto the phone, and I wished I had a number so I could be color unknown. And then I taught her to look into my eyes and never let it go. waiting for. He had no flowers in his hands and no time to say hello. If I were in his place, I know I would have kissed her slow.
And welcome back. It's time now for the second half of what's been a cack final for Bolton, but a good final for Oxford so far, because they've done really, really well. They are at half-time 2-0 up against their opponents, and the second half has just got underway. Let's see what happens in this half. And joining me, of course, is Mr. Harvey Worsvia and Burp. Liam Martin and Harvey joining us, of course, for the game. Good first half of Oxford. Surely Bolton will come out and play a lot better in the second half. We'll see what happens, though. I know Fogden won't be happy, I know. Oh dear. I know. No subs at half time? Don't think there was any subs at half time. At least I didn't see any. Was there any subs at half time? Not that I can recall.
Oh, look at my Facebook post.
Check. Yeah, no subs made at all. Good. That's fine. No subs, lovely. That's fine then. Let's see what the second half brings us then. Oxford 45 minutes away from heading into the EFL Championship. Their League One days will be over. Bolton will have to start again next season. That's a foul, free kick Oxford, and that's a yellow card. I told you there'd be yellow cards in the second half, and there is. First one already. And it goes to Jones. Ow. Yeah, if that's not a yellow card, then I don't know what is. You can't tell me that's not a yellow card. Yellow card for Geffen Jones. The Aussie plays football upside down. Guess who lifted the Bayern League? Yeah, well, we knew they were going to win the league bloody months ago. And they're the first ever team to do it unbeaten. No one has ever finished a Bundesliga season unbeaten. It's quite superb. 58-42 in Bolton's favour on the poll. Let's close that. Thank you very much. 58-42. Oh no, sorry, because we're YouTube, it has to be 58-41. Do your maths. 58-42.
We asked people where the Liverpool lose the league. Our survey said Goodison Park.
Yeah. Our survey says they were never going to win it anyway.
Yeah.
In the back. There's Josh Murphy. Looks like Paris Magoma's going to have to be withdrawn due to injury. Which means we're going to have a substitution for Bolton then, by looks of it. Yeah, he's gutted. You can tell by his face he's absolutely gutted. So the poll's closed. So we're going to have a sub for Bolton. And who's this coming on? Substitution for Bolton Wanderers, leaving the field, number 19, Paris Magoma. Coming on the field is number 22, Kyle Dempsey. Injury. And for substitution, unfortunately, for Bolton. Give me the latest news with your Boney back and the thumbnail new things. Harvey sorting out the thumbnails and the graphics for all the streams. Obviously, this is the first time we're trying them out. We will probably make one or two tweaks to it, and then we'll see how we go tomorrow. It's all a bit of a, it's going to be a work in progress, really. So it's all sort of people are just going to have to be a bit patient with it, because you'll have one or two things chopping and changing here. With regards to the back, I'm on the waiting list for surgery, but I have to go through a pre-assessment. They are predicting probably around end of July, August time, maybe will be when I get the appointment for the pre-assessment. Once that's all done, and I've had the pre-assessment and the all clear, results will get sent back, and then it'll be down to the surgeon's secretary to find a theatre date for me, even though I've told them not to do it until at least middle of September, because I'll be on my travels. I'm going to see the lads again in Plymouth, as well as Somerset, so yeah. I'll be on my travels again in September, so there'll be nothing on the channel for them, like however many days, 10 days I think it is we're away, so yeah, so away for a while. I've told them not to do it till like middle of September, end of September, October time, but really I just have to do the pre-assessment, and it's all a question of just waiting for the dates to come. So, but this will only be the first surgery, because I have to have 3 surgeries, because there's 3 different parts that are affecting it. So there you go. It's 3 different parts that need sorting. They're claiming handball. Bolton fans claim for handball. Is VAR will probably check it, obviously. Yep. VAR's in operation today for some unknown reason. Ooh.
I'll tell you what.
You've seen... Nah, his arm's close to him. His arm's close to him. It's close to him. It's not going to be a pen, that. Nah, it wasn't going to be given. His arm's literally by... His arm's by his chest. It's not going to be given. So Harvey's onto everything, yeah. That's not a foul. Sit down. Here come Bolton. Long ball forward. That just sums up their game, doesn't it, really? That's been terrible. It's lousy, that. 7 minutes into this second half, then. Here come Bolton again. Cross in from Cogley. And it was blocked, and in the end cleared out for a throw-in to Wanderers, which Cogley will take. Back to Cogley again from the foot. Oh my God. Well, that worked. That really didn't work, did it? New design looks good. Gonna have a gangbang and no. Gonna have a gangbang and a beef with the lads again, aren't you? No. And we won't keep that in there because of the language in it. People won't want to see language like that, mate. So that's why. You don't know who's watching as well. Could be young people watching, you know, we don't know. And if people are under 18, then they might not want to see you put a comment like that, you see. That's why I've just deleted it. So. I mean, it's funny, but I'll, yeah, I won't keep it in there for that reason. Right. I'm sorry, but whoever's taking these corners needs sacking. Yeah, Ian Everett, put some different players on the corners, because not one of your corners is actually being good. No. The corners have been appalling. Second half, Bolton seeing a lot more of the ball, dominating the game now. It's what we expected, to be honest. We all expected Bolton to be coming out second half, looking to get themselves back into the game. If it gets to 3-0, it's game over and Oxford will be up. So, long ball forward then for Oxford. Headed forward by... Oh, headed forward again, hello. It's a head tennis at the minute. In the end, Oxford 4. Oh dear. Better out than in. Good 4 by Sam Long, straight to Santos. How was that stayed in? Foul. Yeah, free kick Oxford. It's not working out, is it, for Bolton here? Oh, he's got a nice bald patch, hasn't he? Look at the bald patch on his head. Teeth's warming up. Looks like he's coming on next. There's Teeth. And Cameron Jerome. Both warming up. By the way, Victor Adebayo, by the way, is who it is. We just call him Teeth because he's photo on FIFA. All you can see is his shiny teeth. That's all. That's why we call him that. I mean, Liam calls Roberto Firmino that he Colgate teeth. And then Jurgen Klopp's teeth. And speaking of teeth, he's on the stream at the moment, aren't he? Specs, goggles, teeth.
Stupid German. There we go.
Dentures.
Celebrates like he's won the league when Liverpool won a game.
Celebrates like he's won the league. That's not Leeds, mate. He doesn't play for Leeds. He's not manager of Leeds. That's Leeds who celebrate like they won the league. Oh! Oh! Brilliant interception. And they win again, Oxford. It's Josh Murphy. He's in again. Oh!
Nearly got his hat trick.
All afternoon he's just been incredibly positive, but this slide and pitch from Rodriguez is where it all starts. The way of the forward pass is excellent, and again,
How's he not scored?
a couple of touches, gets the ball out.
Because he hasn't put it in the net, mate.
Should have scored
Great
as well.
opportunity for himself. The problem is the angle is getting tighter and tighter. So he does the right thing trying to pick out the far post, but the angle's against him.
That was so close.
I mean, he probably could have just... He probably could have stopped and pulled it back, really.
And then break forward effectively as they did there. Dempsey putting himself about again to good effect. Now
Here come Bolton. Can he make use of anything? No. Too slow, too indecisive, and free kick Oxford. That sums up Bolton's performance today. Has been absolutely dreadful. Love the prison shirt. Shut up. Just because it's orange. Orange is my favourite colour, mate. Red and orange are the colours I tend to wear. Prison shirt. God. Mamma Mia and Iron Brew, love it. Yeah, isn't it good? Brannigan's down again. I'm pretty sure he was down earlier on as well.
That's bad. That's their star player.
That doesn't look good as well.
Star player, Brannigan.
That doesn't look good. Got the physios. Doesn't look good. The physio's trying to move. I think the physio's trying to move his foot around. So is it an ankle problem? Is it Achilles issue? Is it an ankle problem?
It might be his Achilles. I don't know.
Well, they're trying to move his foot around, so it makes me think it's either an ankle issue or it's a foot problem.
They might stretch his leg.
They are stretch. I mean, they have just stretched his leg as well there. Nah, he looks in pain. He's in pain. He's grimace. He's grimace. Look at the amount of times he's grimacing. He's grimacing all the time. Would be a very bad play to lose if you're Oxford United, because he's one of their star men. Well, he's just having one of the energy boosts at the minute. So is it going to be? Is he gonna try and carry on, or is he gonna be heading off? Let's have a look. So could be the end of the game for Brannigan. We'll soon find out. He has just gone to the side of the field, and no, he's waiting to come back on. I think what they're gonna do is they're just gonna. He's gonna try. I think he's gonna try it out. I think he's gonna give it a try, and then if he goes down again, he's off. Let's be honest. Then he can't put it off. Because I say it would be a massive loss for Oxford in this game.
Yeah, he's their star player.
Be a massive loss if he had to come off. So, 30 seconds has to have gone, and he is back on. Cameron Brannigan back on the field now. I think he's just going to try it out. But if he goes down again, he'll be off. Let's be honest. Here's Dempsey. Carl Dempsey on the right-hand side for Bolton. Jones now, who picked up the first yellow card of the game, actually, in the second half, and the only yellow card of the game. Here's Agbeta. Crossed in. And it's fell. Sheehan just didn't... They can't decide what to do in Bolton. They're so indecisive. Oh, my word. Like, how indecisive do you want to be? By Bolton's standards, this is appalling. Like, they've got the ball in the penalty area, and they just don't know what to do with it. They're so indecisive. Unbelievable. Like, why didn't he just shoot there? Sheehan should have just shot. He was just inside the box. Hit it. Just decides to play it back, and then neither player knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. They're just all being indecisive. It's ridiculous. You're in a playoff final. You've got to go for it. You can't be indecisive like that. You can't be that indecisive and try and walk it in. This is a playoff final. It's a playoff final. Go for it. If you're in a good space to shoot, or the ball falls to you in the penalty area, hit it. You're 2-0 down, for goodness sake, Bolton. And I'm watching this as a neutral, but my God, if I was a Bolton fan, I'd be livid with this. They're too indecisive in the penalty area. Really, so indecisive. It's like they don't know. It's like they don't know the word shoot. Here's Dempsey. Can they make something of it? Cogley. Crossed in. Header by... Okay. Went out off the Oxford head, so it's a corner. I didn't know it had gone out off an Oxford head, so that's why I went by. Does he get the last touch? Oh yeah, it is an Oxford header that gets the last touch. Good defensive header. Brannigan's down again. See you later.
Yeah, he's definitely...
Bye-bye. Brannigan's going off. He's gone down again. There's no way he's going to be able to carry on this time. And he knows it. He knows it. He's gutted. You can tell by his expressions he's gutted and he's frustrated. He's not going to have a choice. He's gone down twice now. He's already had treatment. He's gone down a second time. Now, he's off this time, unfortunately. Which is a shame because it's a big loss for Oxford United. He's been their star man this season. And he's gutted. It depends what the injury is, though. But you got to remember, if it's a bad injury, he could be out for a while as well, which could affect the start of next season, or at least pre-season. So he's gonna walk off. Oh, he's gutted. You can tell. You can tell he's gutted. Yeah, Brannigan's heading off. Well played, though. Gotta say, well played. That's a shame. That's a shame. He's a good player. Really good player. One of the better play. Probably one of the best midfielders in League One. Actually, been really good. How did he pronounce that name again? McGowan. McGuane. McGuane. He's come on. Oh, hello. Oxford are in. Murphy's in again. This for 3-0. Oh.
Oh, you bastard.
Well, he's always going to run away from Josh Sheehan, but I think Sheehan just about does enough by running a line that kind of narrows the angle then for Murphy, so it's not easy for him to get into a central position to get in on goal. Forward pass
Yeah, I think it might be McGuane. McGuane, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know how you say that.
Substitution made by Oxford United, leaving the field number 8, Cameron Brannigan. And he was replaced by number 18, Marcus McGuinn. Ah, teeth. Triple substitution for Bolton Wanderers, leaving the field is number 10, Dion Charles. And
Yeah, it's McGuane.
coming on the field is number 35, Cameron Jerome. Also leaving the field is number 17, Ogbeta. Coming on number 14, Victor Adebayo. And also leaving the field for Bolton is number 8, Josh Sheehan. And he's been replaced by number 3. Number 3, Jack Iredale.
Oh my god, that was
What?
Oh, nothing.
If you just tuned in, still 2-0 to Oxford United. Who saw this coming today?
I didn't see it.
Triple sub for Bolton then. Oh. Clearly Ian Everett's not happy about this. He's brought on Cameron Jerome, Iredale and Teeth. Oh look, it's Worms.
Hello.
Hello, Worms. Yeah, Worms. Are Bolton going to get something from this game? They need something quickly. Long cross in is absolutely garbage, and it's gone out for a goal kick. That was terrible. What a great start. It was Iredale as well.
Champions League 24-25 schedule. 17th and 19th match day 1 of September.
Yeah, it's going to be 8 games.
Yeah, match day 2, 1st and 2nd of October. Match day 3, 22nd and 23rd. Match day 4, 5th and 6th of November. 5 is 26th and 27th of November.
Magoma's got crutches and he's got a pot on his leg. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Match day 7, 21st and 22nd of January. And match day 8 is 29th of January.
Goodness me, man. So the league format's going to last until like bloody January.
Knockout playoffs is 11th/12th and 18th and 19th of February. Round of 16.
Oh great, the 19th for my mum's birthday.
Oh, what is she?
Brilliant. Let's just start buying Aunt on that night.
Round of 16.
Well, I don't think Bayern will finish in the playoffs. I think they'll automatically qualify to round of 16.
Round of 16 is 4th, 5th, 11th and 12th of March. Quarterfinals 8th and 9th, 15th and 16th of April. Semi-finals 29th and 30th of April and 6th or 7th of May. And finals the 31st of May.
Oh. Next season's going to be very strange.
Yeah, very, very strange. I played FM enough to know.
So how many teams is it going to be then? Is it going to be like
So it's going to be a 36-team league format.
right? But we're not playing all 30. But we're not playing all the teams.
No.
So how's it going to work?
Play against 8 teams. Random
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. It should be 6 groups of 6.
No, but, well, no,
If you're going to get
there'll be-
otherwise you're going to have teams. How can you get 8? You can't have 8 teams in each group. It doesn't in a 36 thing.
But
Doesn't work. You have one group that's got 4.
like there will be 4 teams that will be guaranteed. Alright, so if there's
There'll
one team,
be bluebirds
they'll be guaranteed to
over.
play four games at home, and then they'll be guaranteed to play 4 games away.
Amazon Prime will broadcast 17 Champions League matches on Tuesday nights.
Oh God. I'd rather TNT, thanks, because Amazon Prime is always a decade behind for everyone.
And there will be also
Here come Bolton.
for UK viewers.
Shot blocked.
For nearly a decade.
Still in it. That's a foul.
Means the Champions League which is changing.
He hasn't given it.
Will be broadcast on the BBC for the first time since 19.
Oh my God. Not one cross has been good from Bolton. Not one cross has been good for Bolton today.
No, yeah, even better for me, yeah.
Europa League and Europa Conference League coverage will remain on TNT.
Will remain on TNT and to be Thursdays. Good.
No.
It's always on TNT, mate. Apparently BBC are going to host a Champions League match of the day. Given highlights of every round. Apparently, something like that.
Those who place between 9th and 24th will then play a two-legged showdown to fill the remaining positions.
Where's Daddy? Well, he's out at a show tonight, but I don't think he's going out yet. He's probably getting ready for the show. He's going to see John Bishop
Teams face the potential of
tonight. He said he's... Do you know what my dad said? Because John Bishop is a Scouser. My mum and dad are going to see John Bishop tonight in Stockton, right? And Dad said, he's a Scouser, isn't he? So I'll take my umbrella with me. Oh, the keeper's off, surely. The keeper's off. Oh, he's only going to get booked. You're lucky as. He is so lucky. He's really lucky there. That foul takes place in the box. They're both in the box there. How's there not a pen?
Well, it could go to VAR, so...
Look. They're both in the pen. They're both in the box.
Oh, it might just be out.
They're both in the box. There you go. There you go. There you are.
Yeah, he does hit him in the box. I think he might do that.
What, because the ball's outside the box? The contact's in the box, Mike Dean.
No, it's no penalty.
The contact is in the penalty area. Because the ball's outside the box. Really? It was a definite foul. He's lucky to not be sent off, by the way. I thought he was going to get sent off, Baxter. He only got a yellow card. I think he's fortunate. Why the Lincoln Arms? This isn't a funeral. Free kick of Oxford. Surely he takes a shot. You normally take it short from here. Oh, he's gone for it. He went for it. He went from the angle. I don't know. Nah, he's gone for the keeper's near post. I think it'd have been best off trying to loop it into the far post, I think. That's what he should have done. Should have gone for the far post. Oh well, corner for Oxford anyway. Swung in. There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on in there, wasn't there? And in the end, Bolton get it away and it's a throw-in for them. Decent second half, but I think for Bolton, they deserve to lose. Sorry, I'm going to be blunt, but they've been absolutely... how do I describe it? Cack. It's going to go down as probably Bolton's worst performance of the season. In like the biggest game of the season as well. Wembley final, and you're screwing it up, and you're screwing it for yourself. Don't forget League 2 final tomorrow, Crawley versus Crewe Alexandra. Probably be a crowd of 20,000 there, because apparently they're two of the smallest clubs in League 2. So we've got like two of the smallest clubs in League 2, which will mean not falling away fans. So it'll be like the National League final probably. Two really small clubs with very small fan bases. So yeah, should still be a good final though. Don't think the atmosphere will be great though, because Wembley's a massive stadium and there probably won't be a lot of Crewe or Crawley fans. Unless Brighton fans decide to go to it. instead of going to the game against United. I don't know. Crew, I reckon there'll be a lot of people going from maybe Stoke or whatever going to the final. You know. Either way, it'd be a good day out for them. Be a good trip out for both of them. But like I say, it's been a good trip out for Oxford. Been a terrible day out for Bolton. Could do that, but I don't know. Well, we certainly won't need to be using this today.
Using what?
The penalty shootout graphic. Well, sort of graphic. We were struggling, trying to think of ideas for it. We were struggling. Sort of. Today's just a question of doing the stream, testing the waters, and then if anything needs tweaking on the graphics, then we'll sort it out. Tom did say though that you were right that you were right. I was wrong. You should have put the Oxford team on the right. I just thought it would look better on the left, but clearly not. So, well, now we know for tomorrow. Put the Crew ones right aligned. No, the writing's on the left though. The writing's left. Tom was saying align the writing onto the right, so.
On the right hand side, the font is still on the left hand side. It'd rather be on the right.
You'll see what I mean tomorrow anyway. We'll see what happens because I say you still need to sort out the graphic for tomorrow anyway, so. You still need to sort it out tomorrow anyway, the graphics, so. Oh, look! Ginge, as you'd call him. As Liam would call him, Ginge. Why? I don't know. Don't ask. And there's one outside my, there's one that I can see outside the window as well. Oh, shock, he's on a bike. Oh, say no more. Oxford have conceded the third most goals this season within the last 15 minutes of games. Bolton do tend to score late, but they're going to need more than just one goal. Oh! Harris has beaten Santos. Okay then, get on.
You should do the second half zone, like what the Sky Sports do for 45 minutes onwards.
I can't because I can't put my clock to 45. My clock after so the only way to do it is I'd have to start the clock on the, because there's like 5 minutes. If there's 5 minutes at a time, the clock goes to 50 minutes. Yeah. I have to stop it at half time and reset it back to 0. The only way I'd be able to manage. There's no way of doing it. Oh, he's had a good game, hasn't he? This guy. Substitution for Oxford United leaving the field is number 20, Ruben Rodriguez. Coming on the field is number 6, Josh McEachran. Wait, is that the one that used to play for Middlesbrough? Oh, what's the keeper doing? I'm sorry, what is back? What's Baxter doing? Josh McEachran. It is the Chelsea one. Yeah, it is the Middlesbrough one. Yep, it is the Middlesbrough one. Born in Oxford. It is the man that played for Middlesbrough. He only played 38 games for us. I thought I recognised the name. Josh McEachran. God, there's the name. There's a blast from the past. Good God. He was at Borough in like 2012, 2013. Here come Oxford again. Crossed into the far post. Murphy! Oh!
Lucky Murphy.
He wants that hat-trick.
Yeah, he's searching for it.
Has anyone ever got a hat-trick in a EFL player final?
Yes.
There can't be too many. Can't be many.
Sinclair for Swansea, that's what I remember.
Oh, he would. He would. Is that Scott Sinclair you on about? Is that Scott Sinclair you on about?
Yes, I think that was 2011.
No, going back a while then.
Yeah, that
Is he the only one to do it? Because I don't think there can't be many that's done it. Oh! For once, that was a good cross. It was actually a good cross for once. And then headed over the bar. That was the chance they needed. It's a good cross, actually. It's a terrible header from Cameron Jerome. No, he gets his head underneath. Yeah, I think the Bolton fans know it's game over. Unless they can get a goal within the next couple of minutes, then it is game on. Otherwise, it's game over. Oh, hello. Could be in. It's Teeth. Try to play through and oh dear, Dempsey. Here come Oxford again.
Oxford have been so deadly on the counter.
Yeah, they have.
Very, very
Ball to the right. It's McGrain, by the way, it's pronounced. Apparently.
Yeah, McGrain. Yeah, McGrain.
Yeah, McGrain.
I had to type it in Google Translate just to help. What a great idea.
So bewildered and beleaguered Bolton at the moment. I don't sense at all that they're a believing Bolton.
Sorry if you can hear my dad in the background.
Can't hear anything, mate. Thanks those that have tuned in today. Please drop us a like. Hopefully we see you all again tomorrow for the League 2 final. Game's not over yet. Still another 7 minutes to go plus added time. Bolton 2-0 down. They need to find a reply. And they need to get one very, very quickly. Corner though for Bolton. None of their corners have been good. Can they actually put a good one in? Can they actually put a good corner in this time?
Jerome has plenty of presence. It's Iredale who's poised to deliver. Anaboyejo and Collins right in there, trying to make Cummings' life extremely difficult.
It's in the box. Oh, wasn't even a bad delivery, but the header
Danger area.
was wide off an Oxford defender, by the looks of it.
Far post, everyone's gone to the centre goal, near post. It's helped.
Yep, headed out. I think it's headed out actually by... No, it's headed out by Harris, actually. Another corner for Bolton. Swung in. That's a good delivery! In the... Oh, dear.
To some personal cost, but he's
And the ref's actually given a free kick for foul in the box.
how brave is that? Because he must know, yes, I'm going to win the header, but I'm going to get clattered. But still, doesn't duck out of it. Absolutely outstanding, brave defending. The problem for Joe Bennett as well.
Today's match attendance at Wembley Stadium, 70,432.
Fabulous example of defensive desire.
We do, it's 79 for Argyle, but
Yes, because you and Bolton have big fan bases. And you were always going to sell out. Oxford don't have a very big fan base. There's a lot of empty seats in the Oxford end as well. God, that guy just behind him's got a very old top on. That's the old Bolton logo. That. Unlucky sung eggs. Well, the Bolton fans, and I think Ian Everett knows it's game over, and they'll have to start again next season. I tell you what though, be interesting to see how be very interesting to see how Oxford do next season. And the Championship fans, some of the Championship fans get to go and visit Free Stands and Car Park FC. Car Park FC.
That's going to be very good, Lim. And you haven't visited that stadium yet?
No, because every on a midweek trip, I bet. Probably.
Well, hey, I still go to it no matter what.
I will.
Well, tough luck, mate.
As long as you can sort out the graphics before you go to them, that'll be fine. Well, yeah, but I don't know how to do it. So it's gone off. That's gone off. Ah, right. Substitution for Oxford United leaving the field is number 12, Joe Bennett. Coming on number 22, Greg Lee. Is it really? I'd never have guessed. Is Harris coming forward for Oxford? A lot of shirt pulling. Dale. Oxford's not too far for you, is it? Because it's near Reading. I suppose it's better than playing Bolton away, because you'd have a long journey to Bolton. Although Bolton's fairly easy, because it's literally just up the M6.
It might be increasing their capacity Oxford soon.
It means nothing.
I mean, Bolton wouldn't. Bolton's not really. Bolton's not really too bad a journey for you, is it? Just straight up the M5 and up the M6. M5, M6, see you later, M62, and there you go. Oh, there, Brannigan's back out. Oh, what a performance and what a result this is for Oxford United. Goodness me. I mean, a few people did think that Oxford would go up. On the poll, 42% of people thought Oxford were going to get promoted from about 24 votes.
Liam, there's a new Bayer Leverkusen team of the season upgrade.
Tough.
Okay.
So celebrate Leverkusen's undefeated streak, complete their challenge to earn one team of the season or team of the season moments or live team of the season player from Leverkusen.
From Leverkusen, nice.
And it's an 85 and an 87 rated squad.
No.
Well, it depends what player you get, because Leverkusen
Well,
is
which
still good there.
which team of the season? Well, there is Jeremy Frimpong.
Yeah, Jeremy Frimpong.
Victor Boniface is one that you probably don't want though.
Hradecki didn't get one, didn't he?
No, because Billy Corbell got one.
Hradecki should have got one, which is so stupid. Jonathan Tyler.
You know why? Everyone wanted to go for the high-rated cards. Everyone wanted Corbell in there instead, because Corbell would be high-rated.
Stupid, really.
And Corbell's annoying. Ah, he's doing the corner flag tactic. We haven't even. He's doing the corner flag tactic, And it's not even the 90th minute. Come on.
Come on, it's pure strength, mate. Relax.
We're about to enter added time. Oxford are almost there.
Do it, oh, run on.
I'd do it. I'd definitely do it.
They're about to receive some from the sidelines.
Let's hit it.
Looking to skip away.
There will be a minimum of 9 minutes added time. 9 minutes.
9 minutes of added time.
They're not
Brought to you by Daryl Johnson.
good.
Goodrum in distress. It's Goodrum and Thomason. Go into the wonder whether something happens at the end of that.
Good Ram's down now. Oof.
Don't know whether maybe Thomason does he just
What happened here? Thomason.
he catches him with.
Well, Thomason's catching him. Ow.
Goodness me.
I mean, that wasn't intentional, so you can't really give anything. It wasn't intentional. 9 minutes added time, ladies and gents. No, 9 minutes. Nearly got the one. We haven't seen Fogden crying yet.
Yeah.
He's probably already left the stadium. He probably left at half time and went back home because he doesn't. He only lives down the road.
How do you know?
Because Fogden, when I saw him and Fogden at England Austria a few years ago, they said it's weird because when we drove up here, we drive past Wembley because they live in London. So like, there's Wembley, and we're actually going. We're not going to Wembley. We're going all the way up north. So he didn't really have too far to go, really, to go to Wembley. So it's only a short drive home for him. Free kick, Oxford. That's brilliant. He just tapped the ball, back to the player that was on the floor, and he just headed it. 290, nearly $300 feels decent. So thanks everyone who's joined us tonight. Oh, he's got himself. He had to change shirt, and he's got a bit of cotton wool up his neck. Well, it's fair to say everybody knows that now. Here's Adebayo. He's not going to get it. Oxford have done really well defensively. That's going to be another free kick, isn't it? No, not given. Oxford have done really well going forward. He's pulling him! How can you not give a foul for that, Weth? How can you not give that?
I don't know how you can't give that a foul.
Oof. Dempsey swings it in. It's in there. Jerome couldn't get his feet round it, could he? Foul. No? Okay. I did say it like I was questioning. Oh, she just went foul.
Yeah, I just said pen.
But if you're not going to give a foul for that, then surely you give handball. Because it hit his hand.
Here we go.
See you go. Here comes Lee. See you later. Oh. Oxford have done well going forward and defensively. They've done really well, Oxford, this game. Bye, Bolton, says Sean Wrigley. Yeah, bye. See you next season in League One. At least you still get to feature on the EFL highlights just after 10 o'clock. Oh. I wonder who's going to get the EFL. I wonder who's going to get the EFL Player of the Match.
Probably Josh Murphy.
Probably Josh Murphy. Yeah, I was going to say.
It might either be
Because he'll probably get it because he's the one that single-handedly won the game for Oxford with the 2 goals.
yeah, or it could be Bruno Rodriguez because he got 2 assists and he has played
Nah, it'll probably be Josh. It'll be Josh Murphy for the goals. It'll be Murphy for the goals, really, won't it? He has had a good game though. I mean, Josh Murphy could have had 4. Really, he's had some good opportunities in the second half. He just hasn't been able to finish them. Really. 4 minutes to go. Bolton have to score sooner or later. It's now or never really for Bolton.
Surviving relegation last year from League One, and now they're about to win promotion from League One to the Championship. Amazing story.
Tell you what, strange 18 months then, dear me.
Yeah.
Fogden crying into his beer, oh dear.
And losing the manager, Liam Manning left half a good season.
I know, it's quite remarkable.
And shoot.
Just shoot. You're gonna have to shoot now. Like literally, this is why Bolton deserve. I'm sorry, but Bolton fully deserve to get beat here. They've been so bad. They really have. They've been terrible. I'm not one for really. I don't normally, as a neutral, I don't normally slam teams, but this has been probably the worst I've seen from Bolton. So indecisive. Again. They're indecisive. Look what he's doing. He's got the ball in the box. Does nothing with it. They're doing nothing with it. It's just indecisive and terrible. Really is awful. They've been absolutely dire. And Josh Murphy is going to get the man of the match. He's had the most shots in the game, most touches in the box.
Yeah, what a goal that was, and then this one as well was well taken.
I'm surprised he even managed to. I don't know how he managed to score from that. Oh, hello. They win again, Oxford. Go on, put it in. Go on. Murphy. Oh. He tried to go for the acrobatic and missed the ball. Sod off fly. Oh, and then he's give Goodrum a yellow card. Okay. What, for the foul on the keeper? Fogden be crying. Right, to be honest, I don't think any Bolton fan can really complain about it. I don't think not one Bolton fan can really complain about the result. They've been terrible all game, Bolton. So in fairness, you got to say fair play to massive fair play to Oxford United, because they've been the better side, I think, over the entire 90 minutes. Look at those Oxford fans. Oh my word. Look at those Oxford fans. Oh. Bye-bye. All the Bolton fans are disappearing. Bye-bye. Semis and final cost so many managers' jobs. Yep. I don't see Ian ever I can't see Ian ever getting sacked though, because I think Ian Everett's a good enough manager. I think today they've just had an absolute howler today. Just haven't turned up. They really haven't played well. Well, we're into the final few seconds. Goal kick's going to be taken by Nathan Baxter, and I think that could be that. Oh, that's terrible. That sums up Bolton's game. Come on. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Oh, we're still going. Referee looking at the watch.
Should be it now. Should be it now. Come on, ref.
Come on, how long you playing? One last chance for Bolton. No.
Mean anything, but
No.
that should be it. Come on.
Oxford are promoted to the EFL Championship. Oh my word. What an unbelievable 18 months for Oxford United. They were facing relegation last season. This season, they've got promoted. What an unbelievable achievement. Oxford United promoted to the EFL Championship. Congratulations, fully deserved. Bolton back in League One next season. I'm afraid they were dreadful in this game. So, I can't say anything other than Bolton deserved to lose. Oxford fully deserved to win. They're up to the Championship, and we'll see them next season at the Riverside. It's going to be good. Wow. Well, I don't think anyone really was expecting that. Oxford United win by 2-0 in the EFL League One final. Birmingham, Wrexham, Barnsley, Bolton, Peterborough, Rotherham, Huddersfield. I'll go for an early prediction. That's going to be the League One lineup, isn't it? Birmingham, Wrexham, Barnsley, Bolton, Peterborough, Rotherham, Huddersfield. Oh. Wow. Wow. 2 goals. Oh. 2 goals from Josh Murphy. Wins it. Wins it for the Yellows. I'll tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see how they get on next season. It's going to be interesting to see how they get on next season. But what a season. What a season for Oxford United. Got to the playoffs, beat Peterborough against the odds, by the way. And against the odds today, massive underdogs, 11-4 they were. They've defied the odds and have gone up. Never ask me to predict the EFL League One playoffs again. Because I had Bolton to win the playoffs. I had Bolton to get to the final and to play Peterborough. I completely wrote off Oxford completely. I thought Oxford wouldn't even get to the final. I thought Peterborough were going to play Bolton. And Bolton were going to win. That just goes to show, never write off teams. That's a learning curve for me and a learning curve, I think, for a lot of people. Never write off teams. That's unbelievable. What an incredible achievement. And what a job Des Buckingham has done. What a job he's done for Oxford United. A club that have struggled in League One have found their way into the Championship. I tell you what, they're going to have to spend some money next season if they want to stay up. But let them enjoy it. They fully deserve it in this game. They've been absolutely magnificent all match. Commiserations to Bolton. Yep. Commiserations to Bolton, of course. They'll no doubt get at least playoffs or even promotion next season, but it's going to be difficult. Next season's going to be very good. One hell of a league next season, yeah, you're quite right, John. Birmingham, Wrexham, Barnsley, Bolton, Peterborough, Rotherham, Huddersfield. 4. Try picking your winner there. Try and pick a winner for that league. Goodness me. That's going to be very difficult. Some achievement. Brilliant. Well done to Oxford United. Fully deserve it over the 90 minutes. just put this on full screen, turn the graphic off, and there you go. Bolton just came up against the better side. They just weren't good enough at the end of the day, and the better side won. So you got to say fair play to Oxford. Well done to them. See them in the Championship next season. Going to be interesting to see how they get on next season as well, look, because it's a difficult league. The EFL Championship is one very tough league. Oh, goodness me. Well, I think, to be honest with you, I think we're going to end it there. Well, I mean, a brilliant win for Oxford United. They go up to the Championship. What a way to end the season for them. And I've got to say, a really good stream. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Nice to have the new graphics on. Of course, join us again tomorrow for the League 2 final, as Crawley take on Crewe Alexandra, and the winner heads into League 1 along with the other teams that we mentioned. That's going to be a difficult one. Be interesting to see what happens next season in League 1. But the League 2 final is tomorrow, of course, between Crawley and Crewe. We will have the graphics changed. We'll change the graphics a little bit. Obviously today was just sort of testing the waters really with the new graphics. So, like I say, Harvey will probably change them anyway. He'll be sorting out the graphics tonight, I think, for the Crawley game anyway. But thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Actually, you know what? We'll end the stream in a moment, because they're actually on the way up to lift the trophy. So, Oxford are heading up the stairs at the moment to pick up the playoff winners trophy, which will be picked up, I would assume. Who's the captain? Is it Brannigan?
I think it was Brannigan. I think.
Oh my God! One of the players has got a bloody Rodriguez has got a bloody selfie stick. Oh, they've all bloody stood laughing and joking. Are they going up the stairs to the? Oh yeah, I see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're going to lift the trophy.
Yeah, you're just walking all the way around. Okay, going a different way. So Oxford are about to lift the trophy, so we'll finish off with the trophy lift. But like I say, it's been a good stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the League 2 final between Crawley and Crewe. I've been Darryl Johnson. And if you enjoyed the stream, then I'm Darryl Johnson. If you didn't, I'm Alan Carr. Right.
Okay.
I told you they'd gone the wrong way.
Yeah, well done.
They should have just gone straight up. They should have gone straight up the stairs that were next to them. They decided to go all the way to the other side. Went the wrong way. Brilliant. Josh Murphy with 2 goals sees Oxford United win promotion. Fully deserved promotion as well. They did really well. They've done really well in this in the playoffs, and winning it at Wembley as well. That's a special occasion for them. Unbelievable for those fans. Here they are. They're coming up the stairs now. Please give a round of applause as the 2024 EFL League 1 playoffs. Oxford United. Well played, boys. Fully deserved. Really, really deserved. Magnificent performance. Great performance. Yeah. Great performance. Fully deserved. I don't think you can say anything other than that. Right. The players are just getting their medals. Here we go. Mate, Buckingham can't believe it. He can't believe what he's done. He can't believe he's just led his team to the championship. He's emotional as. I'm sure Josh Murphy's brother's going to be happy, isn't he? Pretty sure The winners of the 2024 EFL League One playoffs, Oxford United! And the trophy's lifted. Well done to Oxford. Welcome to the Championship, Oxford. See you next season, eh? Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you all tomorrow for the League 2 final. Bye!